gatekeepers and originality in hip hop, and I mean honestly music in general, have been gone. People doing something for the first time has left music, and it's because of the way that like everybody can commentate and speculate. Fuck all that. And we're just gonna do what feels right and not worry about that. And whatever flag comes after is cool. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to take it there? To not give a fuck. To care so much that you don't give a fuck. You know? That's what this is. When was the last time?
It's like I live 2 times. How many times you get to live a new life? It must be because a nigga too nice. And we about to get too high. The devil in. This shit is heaven sent. And if we ever sin, we repent. I'm making a better plan, becoming a better man. Cause first time I died, nobody gave a damn. I'm taking everything they said I can't. Rebirth of a good, and I've been an ant. In my past life, had a sacrifice. Watch with mad eyes, green eyes, till I realize I decide my fate. I'ma take my place. Can't remember the last time that I felt this way. Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this? Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this?
What up? What the fuck is A?
Couldn't stop me from partying like a rock star. Hear my voice from the backseat of a cop car. Fuck the government, ha ha. Burning all the world with all these hot bars. Like niggas act cold if I'm not there. But don't worry, cause baby, I am not far. So no need.
The celebration continues. Run them hearts up, baby.
Where I go, this green is loud, so be prepared to smoke. And I'ma get mad if she asks where to go. I got cocaine dick, so that's the blow. Yeah, I got nuts, pistachios. Why you so rude to hoes? They should be, won't be foe. They choose to anyways. They better hold they own. They better hold they own. Just so they know that I got them like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they hate, they gotta suffer. I got them like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they hate, they gotta suffer.
I'ma throw away my fears. Woo, woo, woo. So I can conquer everything.
Yeah, come on now.
We're here with another episode of Let's Vibe TV. We are definitely in the building, and we're taking it to shout out to y'all watching, participating. We appreciate y'all. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and multiple of both. So tap in, share it, let people know. Give our bands today some energy. Bands will make a dance. Woo! Bands will make a dance. You know what? I want to bring them out here. And wait, before that, don't forget, Wednesday is the competition for the Let's Vibe TV music review song of the week. And on the 5-year anniversary, it's going to fuck down. We already got hella entries in. It's gonna be going crazy. We'll see who's got song of the week during the 5-year anniversary week. Let's go. Let's go. You can enter now. The earlier you enter,
right now,
the better. It might even get you some brownie points. But
fuck around and put you in a position you didn't know was even for you. You never know.
But with no further ado, we bring to you the band that stands for social justice and McRibs. You'll catch them in the kitchen. You'll catch them at McDonald's. You'll catch them at the protest, standing up for what they believe in, and no bucket. Just a bunch of dirty mop water.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? How are you feeling this afternoon, y'all?
Hola, brochachos. I'm doing good.
What's happening, baby? What's happening?
AJ, how are you feeling? You're not full of mac and cheese this time?
I am not. I'm actually full of chicken quesadillas today.
Hey.
There you go. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with no chicken.
Yo, those Taco Bell honey mustard.
Yes. That's what it was, Taco Bell.
Okay. Most people will say gross, but me and my
there until you said Taco Bell. I was there until you said Taco Bell.
You gotta be there to know. But just know, me and my twin in them is gonna be maxing some when I'm in Bloomington. Before the show, we're eating some of them because they're so good. They're a little bit too small. I didn't even know they'd be so fire, but the honey mustard spicy sauce is so fucking good. We're gonna be getting into more fast food stuff as this goes on. And coming out next, representing the band No Solutions, the guitarist and lead singer Blake is definitely in the band.
What up, Blake?
What up? What up?
What's up?
Bassist, not guitarist.
Oh, bassist.
Bassist.
Yeah, my bad.
The better instrument, right, AJ?
Huh?
Bass is the better instrument.
Top tier, superior.
Yes.
Next
You
question.
can't have a proper band without a bass player.
You
can, but it's just not as good.
We didn't take off till AJ joined the band. Till we got a bass, we had no gigs. We had nothing. So yeah.
Well, groove section is pivotal. If you don't got a groove to what you're making, what the fuck is you doing? That's how people catch. That's That's the first thing they catch is that rhythm. But that's tough. I do gotta hand it to the bass. I was gonna deny it, but I gotta hand it to the bass. And that also shows though that y'all are ready to play tonight's games. Let's get started. She's like, okay, I'll say it because they were saying it. Let's get started. The first game that we're gonna play is this or that.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
Go for the first one, Big LA.
All right, bet. Green Day or Blink 182?
Green Day.
Ooh,
Green Day.
that one's tough. Green Day.
Ooh, landslide.
Perfect.
Ooh.
I already don't like y'all. Blink 182. I know it's very, very tough, but like I don't know. There was something way looser about Blink 182 than Green Day. Green Day songs were so structured and pop. You know, I don't know. I guess Blink 182s were in a completely different way.
I mean, I like Blink 182. I do. I love that song. This is Growing Up. That's my favorite shit from them.
I guess this is growing up. It's actually called Damn It. I do it karaoke. It's my favorite song to karaoke.
We used to play that song almost every night in our set, but it's been quite a few years since we've played it. I think we broke it out one time. I think it might have been last November for Cody's birthday show. He wanted to play it, so we're like, okay. But yeah, it's been a while since we've played it. Other than that,
how long have you guys been together, Blake?
Oh my gosh, that is a rabbit hole. No Solution officially formed way back in 2002.
Whoa, so did I.
With an AJ formed in 2002. Gosh, thanks for aging me. I appreciate that.
I don't think 2000. It's kind of way back, but I was making music in 2002.
So, No Solution officially formed back in 2002 with another guitar player and drummer. We played together for probably about 4 years, and then a couple of people went their separate ways. I kind of sat on the music that we had for a while.
We were gonna get Sonny took over the interview. We were gonna get into all that after we had fun for a little bit before we got into in depth,
My bad. You guys have had me so many times. I feel like a host.
They started in 2002 is the answer.
Okay.
Yeah. But we'll
into depth into all of that in a little.
Back to the games. Yeah. Back to the games.
Yeah.
So Cody, and Tyler have been together playing the No Solution stuff since like 2017.
Okay, so that's a more recent iteration.
Yeah,
of it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just letting you know a little bit of the history and how it came to be what it is right now.
Oh, we'll get into it. It's not that we're not. We just like to break the ice. We like to break ice
just a little bit,
just a little bit before we do all that. So up next is Red Hot Chili Peppers or Metallica?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Chili Peppers.
Metallica.
Ooh.
Blake Bartholomew.
Dude, I love some Chili Peppers, but I don't know, just Metallica's been there for a long time.
Blake Bartholomew.
Believe me, I love Metallica. I've seen them like 4 times.
Ooh, 4 times. Nice.
The first 4 albums is my shit. The first 4 albums, but I love the funk. I love the funk, man. So
look, Garage Inc. was great. Load, Reload was great. They have a great catalog in general. Even some of Saint Anger I fuck with, deeply. So, even the song Saint Anger, the way it was some stripped back rock, I fuck with it. I think people didn't want them to reinvent themselves when they did that. But, Big LA, shoot with the next one.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
Look, hey now, say now. Let me at least get the whole question on. All up shit. Okay, Guns N' Roses or Aerosmith.
Oh, Guns N' Roses.
Oh, she got quiet then. Yeah. Yeah. It get deep.
Yeah, I was about to say the choices are not that simple.
None of these choices are simple.
They're supposed to be. That's what we set it up for. And when it's that way, it makes me want to say, yeah. Okay.
It makes you about it. And you really have to weigh all of the options of why you like one band a little bit more.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna say Aerosmith on this one.
Oh
wow!
I can see it.
Well, they truly stuck together, and it is tough to stay together as a band. And all the years that Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 are fucking. But the fact that they couldn't get it together to give us more type shit like that, fuck them. I know when you make something that good, you gotta turn into somewhat of egotistical, but he had to know that the people around him made that shit fire too. That has to, those singles, all the songs, that was a, I've never even heard rock blended genres like to where it was like universally fire like that again. Go ahead and ask the next one, Big LA.
Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. All right, cool. McRib or fillet of fish?
Oh, you know what band I'm in? McRib.
Look, this is deep. This is deeper than the band. This is even AJ is having a tough time deciding between these
over there making
sloppy sandwich.
look. Over there making a whole life decision over this or that question. Great.
With a stomach full of quesadilla.
All that.
Taco Bell quesadilla.
I'm full. But y'all did say fillet of fish or McRib, though.
I love fish, but I also love a McRib. This is like actually hard.
Yeah.
I'd say the McRib because it comes with pickles, and I would probably kill a guy over a nice pickle.
Oh, what if he has a nice pickle?
You can't put pickles on seafood. It doesn't work. But a McRib, it can work with the right type of pickles.
Okay. People say that, but then put tartar sauce on their fish sandwich.
That's different. That's like little tiny pieces.
It ain't. It's still there.
Okay.
It's still pickle. It's still pickle.
Onions or pickles?
Pickles.
Y'all are some pickle-headed motherfuckers, right?
AJ,
hold me down here, please. Hold me down on the onion side.
AJ, you don't have to kill me for some pickles. You can have them all. I don't want them.
Oh, thank
Give
you.
that man
You can have them.
My cat's trying to take over the camera with her ass right now.
We got cats. We've been having a lot of cats on the screen during this 5 years of Let's Vibe TV retrospective we've had going on. Aw, that's a cute cat. Let's give a round of applause to the cat. That's a big ass cat.
He is.
What the?
He's Maine Coon and Tabby.
That's a lion.
Adorable.
You got the Lion King going on over there and shit.
His name is Steve, but we call him Stevie Cheese.
Well, okay. Stevie Cheese. All right. Over there looking like his name Scream Mufasa, but it's cool.
So for me, between McRib and fillet of fish,
come on.
And maybe it's just because I've been spoiled with better tasting fish from different places. But the last time I had a fillet of fish from McDonald's, it did not taste very good.
Okay,
so I'm gonna go with a McRib on that one.
All right. Oranges or grapefruit?
Oranges.
Oranges.
Grapefruit.
Ooh, okay.
Go ahead with the next one, Big LA. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta ask it. Ozzy Osbourne or Billy Idol?
Ozzy.
Damn, what kind of Billy? There would be no Kanye West if it wasn't for Billy Idol.
I saw that when you asked the question, like, oh shit, he ain't ready for this answer. He not ready for this. All of them gonna say Ozzy ass.
Well, that at least brings our first game, this or that, to a close. Y'all survived the gauntlet of tough questions. Y'all survived the gauntlet.
Go for it.
I love this show.
I love you, Sonny. We love having you on the show. Real quick, because we had our winner last week. We got to support the Song of the Week winner. Before we get into our next game, we got to play last week's Song of the Week, which is an anthem of the 5-year anniversary because we won it all.
Yeah, a product of getting it fixed. I can be up in the mix. They play J Love in the speakers, dog, and guarantee that it's a hit. In South Carolina, the sticks. Watch all the women that blitz. She say she wanna be a superstar, so fuck it, we make it a flick. Look at the flick of the wrist. My pen make a nigga sick. A fin hoping they don't blick. My dogs is ready, fuck a Michael Vick. I shoot for the stars and hope I don't miss. The moon gotta be a myth. I step in the game, I'm so out of space. I'm moving the waves and making eclipse. It's only right that they diss, but with hesitation I kept this shit peachy and gave you the flavors. I gave you the slow jams for the ladies and gave you my 2 cents without the payment. You holding these slappers, you gotta be crazy. You know I'm a doctor, you gotta be patient. I tried to surgery it up with the label. The deal flatlined it out on the table and now they all pissed.
Wishing we ain't exist. Until I'm extinct, I swim with the birds and fly with the fish. My life is a twist. Think Wayne get the gist. I'm ready to blitz. I holler at the moon, ain't worried about pits. It is what it is. They must be crazy to come play with Quasi. Sound like J. Cole and Jay-Z had a baby. No Diddy, but fuck it, I'm making them take it. Walking them down, I turn it and chase it. Slept on the pavement, rhymed in the basement. Treated me basic cause they couldn't chase it. VA, we made it, now watch where we take it. Straight to the stars whenever they play this.
All right, that's Quasi with "We Want It All," and he definitely wants it all. Yeah, who's gonna win next week? Who's gonna freaking win? It's gonna be, and we accept all genres. We've had all genres win, even at the stake of having my friends mad at me. I have stood on what the best music is. So I think also before we get into this next game, we should play a No Solution banger.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Hoping that you understand it. I don't like you stupid and I can't afford clothes you wear. So I take my seat at the back of the class and gym. I know it's get the class, but I'm not worried. I don't care, cause I know I won't always be here. I used to be like you, not so long ago. But it all fell through, because now I know it's just another trend. Why should I even try? I won't be cool because I'm not like you guys. Small tracks on to learn another way to summer gone. I'm back again and all the tracks wanna meet me in the parking lot. I just ignore the things they say. Hurts inside, but I'm okay. I don't care what they do to me. I make mistakes, not popularity. I used to be like you, not so long ago. But it all fell through, because now I know it's just another trend. Why should I even try? I won't be cool because I'm not like you guys. Like you, not so long ago, but it all fell through, because now I know it's just another trend. Why should I even try? I won't be cool because I'm not like you guys.
Oh, I almost broke my camera. What the Okay, what?
No solution songs will do that to you. They'll make you break some stuff.
And what is the? Let people know what the fucking name of that. But the thing is, it's still so fucking catchy and feels so good at the same goddamn time. Yeah, let people know the name of it.
Name of that song is "First Day of School."
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
I need that on the Tony Hawk game.
For real. But
that's right. I feel like we should be on Tony Hawk soundtracks.
You're getting suspended if you do that on the first day of school. Look, that's how I came in on the first day of school every day, belt to ass. Shout out the belt to ass game. But that's how I came to school every day, and I did not finish. Okay. I did not finish, but I think that the public school system needs a lot of fucking work while it needs to be more for a broader range of personalities and styles. But with that being said, we're going to get into the next game that we are going to play. And it is best, worst, most, least, and we'll give you a set of options and you got to pick based off of that. Okay. I'll kick it off. Who's the most punk? The Ramones, the Sex Pistols, or the Clash?
Ramones.
And y'all, because they're kind of the inventors. I knew that they were gonna get it because they kind of
look. Blake over there making a life decision right now.
I am. I think I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree that the Ramones.
Okay.
Go ahead with the next one, Big LA.
I bet. Who's the least punk rock? Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift, Tom Brady, or Zendaya?
Taylor or Tom?
You got to pick one.
I'm gonna say Tom.
Ooh. Damn, you think Taylor Swift is what did Tom?
You gotta think about it. You gotta weigh you gotta weigh everything.
Yeah.
I feel like with all of the charitable things that Taylor Swift has done, I feel like that makes her a little bit more punk rock, because punk rock is all about.
She has stood up for she lost a lot of followers doing that too. Yeah.
But she stuck to herself.
Yeah,
she stuck to being her.
And Tom Brady is it's like he's not even a human being anymore. I mean, once you've gotten all those rings and banged Giselle, and then divorced her, what are you supposed to be? I just don't know. I'm glad that we love messy food here, right? Because this will be another great question for you. Got some feedback or something coming on your end, or something, AJ, that's making a bit of a noise. But best gas station food: Quick Trip, Racetrack, Buc-ee's, or Huck's? If you're on a road trip and got to get some gas,
that's diabolical.
I don't normally get gas station food. I'll go to a fast food place before I pick up gas station food. But I'm gonna go with Buc-ee's on that one.
I'm gonna go. My top two are Quick Trip or Huck's, but I'm gonna go with Huck's because the last time I went to a Huck's, can I cuss? Is that okay?
Yes.
Those motherfuckers had rotisserie chickens.
They changed
rotisserie chicken. Quick Trip doesn't do that.
That's so
Quick Trip would never.
Okay.
Huxley has some whole meals. That chicken be smelling fire. I've never tried it, but it smells fire. So I'm gonna go Hux.
What? Okay.
Let me find out he'd been to a Buc-ee's and a QT before.
I've never been to a Buc-ee's.
I did inside one, but I haven't had the food. I don't eat gas station food, guys.
Hey, look.
I feel like I'm still within the age group of people that like are physically able to eat gas station food, but I'm quickly like getting out of that.
I guess the only time that I really eat gas station food is at 2 a.m. on my way home from playing a show.
What I'm saying.
I love Quick Trips. I love Quick Trips. I'll get me a hot dog and put some coleslaw and onions and barbecue on that, and then I'll get egg rolls, and that's lunch right there.
Brother. Did you just say barbecue sauce, coleslaw, and onions?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, look. I'll make a simple chili cheese with some onions. You know what I'm saying?
You throwing hot dogs in your coleslaw?
No, I put coleslaw on my hot dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's any better.
But I've actually seen it though.
Interesting though. I might try it.
I've actually seen it.
Like
some people use
coleslaw.
fries and all that. I've seen it before. I just ain't never did it.
It's amazing.
Actually,
might be something I put on the.
What up, Pepper's in the building saying hey to AJ. What up, Pepper?
Woo!
Woo! Shout out to Pepper in the building. But go with the next one, Big LA.
Oh, this lit. This is one I wanted to ask. Best genre switch. MGK from rap to punk. Post Malone from rap to country. Beyonce from R&B to country. Or Mark Wahlberg from rapping to acting. I know which one I pick already. But it's on y'all. It's
probably Spirit down on Post.
I'm gonna say Post Malone just because MGK is kind of nasty and I really don't want to like support him. But like,
I'll agree with that.
Shit.
I mean, what makes him? Oh yeah. Well, I'm not even gonna ask.
No. What? Why? What did he do?
He made some comments towards Eminem's daughter when she was like a teenager, calling her like, hot, and I don't fuck with that. That's disgusting to me.
He did that. That's true.
Speaking of disgusting,
that's what their beef was over. That's why they were beefing.
Well,
I'm gonna go with Mark Wahlberg.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Mark Wahlberg too. I like him as an actor.
Not a terrible thing.
Whoa.
See if I can glitch through.
Least favorite place to get it on: the bed, the car, the couch, or out in nature.
Least favorite.
I'm
gonna say the car because I'm not as limber as I used to be.
Okay, so that was my number 2, right?
Blake is kidding. He's like, my hip, my neck, my back.
With everything else.
Bad situation.
Confined spaces don't work.
Back up.
I'm gonna have to agree with Blake's answer there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I have a 2020 Honda CR-V. That really doesn't do it for me.
It's too little.
That don't do it for the smallest person.
Like, could you imagine saying that? Like, yeah, I got it on in my Honda CR-V.
Nah, look,
Oh no, I can't.
Not in the Honda. Anything but the Honda.
Sonny
hasn't decided yet. He said,
he over there.
Car.
Damn it.
He over there trying to run from it. Nah, come on, Sonny.
Come on, Sonny.
I said car.
It's cool.
Oh, look, you just be picking what everybody else picks. He's the guy who wanted to be the popular kid in school.
And now I am.
Well, let's give Sonny a round of applause for being on Let's Vibe TV.
My bad, I wasn't clapping. I was hitting fly. Though. I wasn't clapping.
He was
shit.
slapping a fly.
Y'all are gonna come with me to get my laundry.
Oh,
Yeah. We get to see AJ's dirty laundry or clean laundry.
I'm getting it from the laundry.
Lord. So it's clean.
It's clean.
So Blake, now that I guess before we have more conversation, let's plug 2 shows real quick. Y'all, there is the Midwest Punk Fest coming up at Meltdown, May 29th and 30th. You do not want to miss it. Both bands that are here right now will be playing at the festival, so you don't want to miss it. And also, you want to support local festivals. That's how they grow. People be like, "Oh, this is local." Every festival started local. Coachella was not Coachella when it started.
Every band started local. Every artist that you listen to on the radio started as a little local artist. Support them.
Yeah. AJ, I had to mute yours for a second because you moving was making too much sound. I typically don't have my guests walking all over the place, but it's okay. Let me know when you're not when it won't be okay. You're still not okay.
AJ just does what she wants.
The Midwest Fest will be going down.
Ungovernable.
Goes down the 29th and the 30th of May. And then we will be performing together July 18th at the same place, Meltdown Creatives on Front Street. Don't get put on Front Street by not coming and supporting. It's a crazy lineup. We got D-Fay, both bands that are here, No Solution, and Dirty Mop Water. We also have Boy from Bombay. So it's a stacked lineup. And we'll be interviewing Boy from Bombay. Before then, Sonny.
Yo.
How did Dirty Mop Water start? Since you asked first, let's.
What happened? Where did it start at?
It started
was it clean mop water in the beginning?
Hell no, man. We're the dirtiest and the grimiest band you'll ever fucking meet. But yeah, it started like 30 years ago in my mind, in my journal. You know, listening to Kurt Cobain and listening to punk back in the 90s. It was like I was working as a janitor. It was like, hey, I'm gonna get 4 of my janitor buddies and we're gonna start this band called Dirty Mop Water.
Oh my god. Okay, can we get a real answer, buddy?
That's what it is, bro. But then fast forward 30 years later, I talked to my buddy John. I'm retired from ISU. I'm no longer a janitor.
So this is really you're not making
okay.
Origin story, bro. This is the origin story.
Okay.
All right. Dirty Mop Water.
I retired from my ISU. I've got a modest state pension that I can live off and live like the artist lifestyle. So I was going to live the artist lifestyle on my little state pension. Started a band. My buddy John said he played drums. We played 3 years in the garage. Met AJ last summer. She was the missing piece of the puzzle. And now we're here, y'all. We've been playing since August.
Well, shout out to you for retiring from something. It's funny because even being on my 5-year the show, I texted my brother and he said, damn, I haven't had a business. Most of my businesses didn't last 5 years. So time and commitment is everything. And especially this is a great time to, you set yourself up for the life, even if it was a little bit later than what you wanted. You set yourself up for the life that you wanted to have. AJ, so how did what's your origin story to joining Dirty Mop Water?
I had just recently gotten kicked out of a band for not being skilled enough, which is like totally
What?
cool.
Great.
Yeah, they knew that I had zero experience, and they agreed to teach me, but there was just a lot of like not communicating and people just not being on the same page, and then they just decided ultimately like, yeah, you know, like we're done teaching you. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll find someone else. And then I think Sonny had posted something in a Facebook group. I think he posted a flyer looking for a bassist, and I was interested. I reached out and I was like, "Hey, like I'm a beginner. I need somewhere to begin."
So
Like just
reached out from
know.
a post.
Yeah, just from a random Facebook post. I scrolled past it because I'd been trying out for so many and I just wasn't getting anything. I almost didn't go for it. Almost didn't. But I was like, something was telling me, like, no, just do it, you know, like, you know, all or nothing, just whatever. I
And
reached out
here
and
you are, gigs and
yeah,
gigs and McRibs later.
yeah. And
Awesome.
I've progressed a lot in Dirty Mop Water, honestly. Most of my skill that I've acquired, I greatly blame on Dirty Mop Water.
You
So I went
blame
That's
your
from
what's
not
up.
being able to
That's
play
what's up.
anything to playing like Tool and Primus. So I mean that's I
funny.
have to blame Dirty Mop Water for a lot of my progress.
It's all
I
your
call
fault,
that
Sonny.
suffering from success. I use the term all the time and not lightly. It's a real thing, suffering from success. When you get nice, you end up like Axl Rose, is the ultimate definition of suffering from success.
Sir. He ain't lying though. All right. I get
with,
it. I get it.
with the most expensive album that ever that it and the longest it took. Chinese Democracy. Blake,
Whoa.
let's talk No Solutions a little bit.
We can talk No Solution for a bit.
How
much time you got? We have a story, man.
We got like 30 minutes left. Yeah. I got another. I got y'all at 9. I will be 9 p.m. EST. I'll be live with Just the Empress promoting Stoner Fest, which is in ATL. I will be performing the 18th. It will be going down. And doing media. So I'll be live out there interviewing. I'll be doing the same I'm gonna try to think about how to do it, but y'all will be back on, I believe, before the concert as well. I'm gonna try to make some content with y'all before the concert too. We can make some dope promo content together. So I'll be in contact about that. But yeah, so after that will be taking place. But let's talk about the modern iteration of No Solutions. Wait. Let's talk about you first.
Me.
Yeah. How did you get started in the music?
My freshman year of high school, one of my elective classes I decided to take was piano. So throughout my freshman year of high school, I had learned how to play piano at school in a class. Just
what a nerdy entry. I did a lot, but like I've never heard this story quite. Go on.
Yeah. So like I've always enjoyed music just since I was a kid, growing up, and then just always singing along with songs. So started, learn piano. And then my senior year, one of my friends had an old guitar, and I ended up buying it off of him super cheap, and I wanted to learn how to play it. So started taking guitar lessons. And then I think like a couple years later, one of my friends needed a bass player for his band, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. Like I kind of dabbled in piano and guitar and drums a little
once
bit.
you know
and
piano,
bass.
it's the key to any instrument.
It's a very good
after
start.
that.
Yeah, it's a very good starter. You learn a lot learning how to play piano. You learn about music, you learn about sheet music, you learn about a lot of different things. So when my friend needed a bass player, I was like, I'll give it a shot. I went and I bought a bass and I started playing it. And I was like, this is my instrument. You just know when you pick it up and you play it, you know what your instrument is. And it felt so much more natural. I felt like I could do more on a bass than I could with anything else. And from there, it just kind of went. Ended up meeting a guy named Ian, who was the boyfriend of one of my friends. We got together, we started kind of playing together, had similar, interest in music, always like, I grew up, I was in high school in the mid to late 90s. So
I wasn't gonna ask.
I wasn't gonna ask.
Okay.
But I was right there with Green Day and Blink-182 and The Offspring and like all of those bands that really exploded in the 90s.
That was a magical era, though. During that,
and that music just stuck with me. Has always stuck.
Damn good music came.
So when we get together and we're playing
MGK
things, we realize that we like
back.
we like a lot of the same music. We started writing, some similar music based on, styles of, Green Day and The Offspring and Blink and all of that. And so, First Day of School that we heard a little earlier is, one of the first songs that we wrote together. That is
wow,
20 plus. That is a 20+ year old song.
Y'all were making hits. Okay.
So, and then it just kind of went from there.
The toughest thing is to make it thrash and catchy at the same time. That's literally the toughest part about doing it. So achieving that is crazy. We're gonna get into the modern iteration a little bit, but before I do that, I gotta play my fucking favorite Dirty Mop Water song in this bitch. Lead vocals by my man's here. Introduce my favorite.
Margaritaville. Let's do it.
Wait till I'm in the motherfucking crowd. Margaritaville.
Searching for my lost all players now. Some people claim that there's a war on the flame, but I know there's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason. I stayed there all season. Enough to show with this brand new tattoo. But it's a review that.
Catch him live at the Midwest Punk Fest.
A Mexican cutie. How we got here, I haven't a clue. Wish that away again at Margaritaville. Searching for my lost, I'll take a stop. Some people claim that there's a war on the land, but I think that it could be my fault.
Can we get some live vocals? Sing the hook real quick for us, Sonny.
No, I'm good, bro. Come see us live. When I got all that fucking feedback helping my voice, man, I'm a little shy, but
I spend my time in Margaritaville. I love it. I love the energy. I love seeing you do that. I mean, for me, part of why I always support Sonny is because I've literally seen him talk about these things, supporting artists, studying. and to see him, and I've always said, go do it. And so to see him go do it, and to see all of the things he's put together, and that it's always more than just music to him, is part of why I wanted to do a show with him, you know, and all that, and why I wanted to support Dirty Mop Water, his band. All that goes into it. So let's talk about the latest iteration of No Solution.
So, Ian ended up deciding to pursue some other opportunities out in Colorado in around 2006. So he said I could do whatever I wanted with the music. So I sat on it for a while. After a couple of years of not playing music, I met Cody, who's our current drummer, and ended up joining his brother's band as a bass player. Tried to integrate some No Solution songs into it, but they were more kind of rock than punk. And you know, we played a few songs, but the rest of the No Solution catalog, the rest of the No Solution catalog just kind of sat with me for a while. But you know, Cody liked a lot of the same music I did too, so like after band practices, I'd still kind of hang around and we'd just kind of run through some of the No Solution songs and play through those. And one day we're just like, let's see if we can find a guitar player. So we ended up going through a few, and then Tyler came around. And so I always like telling this story of the first time that I met Tyler. So Cody set it up. We met up at McDonald's, and me and Cody get in the parking lot, and we're sitting there. We're waiting for Tyler to get there.
Fast food is a theme. Fast food is a theme.
Yeah. In pulls this beat up green pickup truck, blasting Newfound Glory out of the windows. And Cody's like, "That's Tyler," and I'm like, "I think I'm gonna like this guy."
Yeah, no.
So
definitely.
we sat and ate, had a good conversation, and then went back to Cody's house, jammed out some songs. About a week beforehand, I sent him a handful of songs, a handful of old recordings, and some tablature and stuff. And so we just played through like 3 songs, like a handful of times together. Vibed really well. And the 3 of us have been together ever since. So that was summer of 2017.
I got on a side note, Big LA went to Fat Burger this afternoon. Do y'all know anything about Fat Burger?
I've seen it on TV.
I seen it on TV.
Never had it.
Good. Hey, I appreciated them. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated them.
Is that like a West Coast thing?
I hate to interrupt, but one of my medical devices needs to be charged because I forgot to charge it, so I will have to dip. But I have one request. Blake, please tell them about the sitting on the floor thing. That is hilarious.
Okay.
And thank you guys for having me on here. I'm so sorry to like interrupt like that, but my shit's like about to die, so I gotta like go.
All right, let's give AJ a round of applause. Thanks for stopping through. We'll see you again.
Yes, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye, AJ.
Yeah, shout out to AJ and appreciate her sharing her story. That was a dope story of how she got into playing bass. So you guys have been together ever since.
Yeah.
Dope. I didn't know you guys before this. Typically, I'm very picky about who gets on my bills. But
I appreciate that we made the cut.
It was demanded. It was demanded.
Who demanded it?
It wasn't demanded, but,
but man, you got my hopes up. I'm like, oh my gosh, we have a fan.
No, yes, you do have a fan. That's true. You were selected for sure to be in the mix with me and Dirty Mop Water and D-Fay and all of it. So I feel like I've met a friend right here tonight.
Absolutely.
For sure. It's been a dope episode and I've appreciated
it. Blake has like a history in the local scene, man. He's been taping shows for fucking years, man, and it's so dope. Talk a little bit about your catalog, man.
My YouTube channel is full of just 20 plus years of just recording concerts. Like anything that I can sneak a video camera into, I'm going to try to record it.
Oh,
Music festivals are really easy to do because if they're not just checking all the bags, not so much these days, but back in 20 so years ago, nobody's checking bags and looking at anything. But just a lot of videos from like not a lot of like big name acts, but I do have a handful. Some bigger names in more of punk music.
I feel like I've seen you like at Night Shop or something at some point.
Yeah, I was definitely at Night Shop a lot. Pretty much any show that No Solution plays, I will record every band that we're playing with that night.
Wow.
I throw them up on my channel, completely free of charge. Anybody can use any of my videos for anything that they want to use it for. If they want the raw footage, I can get them the raw footage if they want to make music videos and stuff out of it. So like it's just kind of a community service for me. And it helps us, hopefully get more shows and make more friends and be able to play, with more people.
I watched the one. I was gonna clip some of it to play that you had sent, but the audio was a little rough on it. I didn't want to hurt nobody.
Some of them, I can't do anything to fix the audio that comes out of the.
But you mentioned a great thing, artists. Yeah. You guys can put your own audio there. There's all kinds of things. Don't sleep on him having that catalog. Even this show is to catalog a history of the 309, the everywhere independent art, whatever, painters, makeup artists, fans. Literally, this is a place for everybody's fucking story. In places like this, in places like what you're talking about, that's the heartbeat and common thread. I love that, and I love things like that because independent art needs that. It's a rich man's sport, and it shouldn't be, because there's so many people who wouldn't be doing negative things if they had more positive outlets and resources to be able to make their art real.
Right.
To make their dreams real.
They got to be willing to intercept that good, that positive, that I'll show you how to, I'll teach you, I'll learn you on this, I'll make sure you good. You know what I mean? They have to want that.
And it's not even a teaching thing though, because I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
Use it, of course, but ultimately use your fucking resources. You're gonna learn automatically that way. What?
But who? Okay, but who all really knows what the resources are?
An example is like, I really like the footage that Blake has. But I want to switch the audio, or so. How can I get clearer audio? You ask questions,
right,
and then it boom. After that,
I feel it.
And it opens up the gate, because then you're chopping the shit up. Somebody else is doing it, then you're doing it on your own.
Yeah.
It's like him learning piano and that magical friend who sold him the guitar for a great price. These things are so small, but monumental. And every concert, every time you step on stage, whether there's 3 people, you to 1,000, you can make moments like that.
True.
So,
true.
I'm gonna give the same energy, because I don't know who else to be but my motherfucking self.
Right.
I'm gonna say it like this though. Some motherfuckers just don't understand how to use their resources or allow their resources in to where they could be a benefit. Because the resource already see what the end game is. You just gotta let the resource be the resource.
It's tough.
And open your mouth and say something.
There's levels to everything. That's why I always talk about meeting people where they're at, and why I talk about having a platform for any level. Even with the questions at the beginning of the show and stuff, a novice, somebody who's never been interviewed, I've already got it set up for them.
Right on.
Take my alley-oop, dunk it.
Hell yeah, go crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just little stuff like that. I do have to get off of here soon, but I do want to play one more No Solution track, Social Media Queen, and I love that. Okay, I love that because there's so much of that going on. There's so much of that going on. Let's hear it.
Retweet what she posted late last night, and now she's pissed off that I didn't give her likes. Now she's blowing up my wall, sending selfies, I can't handle this at all. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, I'm old school, I ain't got no time for that. PM big folks, what does this all mean? I must have swiped right for the social media queen.
Hey, let's run that shit back.
I didn't retweet what she posted late last night, and now she's pissed off that I didn't give her likes. Now she's blowing up my wall, sending selfies, I can't handle this at all. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, I'm old school, I ain't got no time for that. PM big folks, what does this all mean? I must have swiped right for the social media queen.
Yo, y'all are a hell of a fucking band. Holy
shit. It's not your record status, he said, because you know it's fake if it's not on the internet. So she hijacked my page to make it right. I got thumbs up, now I'm sleeping alone tonight. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, I'm old school, I ain't got no time for that. PM big folks, what does this all mean? I must have swiped right for the social media queen.
I love that Blink-182 on that drum part with the steel, the Travis Barker. Okay. He just was playing with Pusha T at Coachella.
I took her out to eat, it was a real nice place. Then she whipped out her phone to the picture of her plate. Cracked it in there, I knew that this could not be good. I wish this bitch would just shut up and eat her food. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, I'm old school, I ain't got no time for that. Being pigs post, what does this all mean? I must have swiped right for the social media queen.
Lyric melody, threat, all the above. I fucking love it. I can't wait. I'm gonna be going crazy. Look. I'm happy about it. You'll be able to catch us live together July 18th at Meltdown Creatives. Catch Dirty Mop Water and No Solutions together at Meltdown Graphics. Friday, May 29th and May 30th. Look, y'all. I personally think it has been another successful.
Couldn't stop me from partying like a rock star. Hear my voice from the backseat of a cop car. Fuck the government, ha ha. Burning all the world with all these hot bars. Like niggas act cold if I'm not there. Well, don't worry, cause baby, I am not far. So no need to be blowing up my cell phone. Can't hear you if it's loud everywhere I go. This green is loud, so be prepared to smoke. And I'ma get mad if she asks where to coke. I got cocaine dick, so that's the blow. Yeah, I got nuts, pistachios. Why you so rude to hoes? They should be one before they choose to anyways. They better hold their own.
It's gonna be a very punk, not rock night.
They better hold their own, just so they know that I got them like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they hate, they gotta suffer. I got them like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they hate, they gotta suffer. And I don't care what they say. I swear I've seen a lot of things. Walked a lot of miles in the rain. Profiled so many landscapes. A lot of Super 8s, hotel parties, drinking 40s on every holiday and every other day. Don't know another way. They try to tell me stop, but in my heart I can't. I will forever reign, even from in the grave. Music transcends me, plus the groupies. My life is like I'm making a movie. I guess my life is like I'm making a movie. That I got him like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they hate, they gotta suffer. I got him like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they hate, they gotta suffer.
We wish all y'all success and blessings and light, and to have a great rest of your day, week, life. Woo!
Yeah.
Enjoy good music, art,